Well, hey everybody, it's your boy Montel. What is going on? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. I decided I'm going to do my video today on something that happened to me a little earlier, and it wasn't until it happened that I realized this is something that needs to be discussed. But you take a look and you judge, okay? Alright. Saturday is good. I could actually get caught up on everything. Alright, I got my deck, check. Binder, check. Starting Vanguard, check. Extra decks, good. I've got Crunchyroll up, ready to rock and roll, and we about to do this. So let me go and pull up the latest episode of Vanguard. And we're gonna go from there. Beautiful. Alright, ready to do this. It's time to Vanguard, yeah! What is this? So where's the fighting? Where are... Oh gosh, are you kidding me? What in the world is this? Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I don't even want... I don't even understand anymore. I really don't. I'm done. You know what? I'm gonna turn it off. And you know what? I'm done. Oh my gosh. Now, if you're wondering what set me off, I'll tell you what. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a very big supporter of trading card games, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Pokemon, all these other ones. But I have my favorites, and one of my favorites has been Cardfight Vanguard. That game hit the scene in 2012, and it has been amazing. And one of the great things about this game that I really liked was the anime. The first 2 episodes of the anime taught you how to play. And it was, oh my gosh, the words couldn't even describe it. Every week an episode would come out and there was always a fight. There was always a fight, and you could see the card names, you could see the strategies, and you could see them doing it back and forth to each other. And then the next story arc came about and there was a bad guy and it was all section, and you could still see him doing the card fighting, and everybody watched, and we talked about it every week at the store about what Aichi did and what Kai did, and you know, and even with Miwa, and then you got oh my goodness, oh, it was so great. And then they got to the latest season. Aichi is older, Kai is older, everybody's older, heck, even Kamui is older, and Kamui becomes the Kai of this series, so to speak, because he is one of the most recognizable and one of the most experienced out of everybody on this new series. And then you meet the 3 new people. You got one guy who's wishy-washy, but he's introducing a new clan. And then you got 2 other people, 2 different walks of life. So we're focusing all on them. But then they start showing the fights. The card fights. You see an opponent across, and you hear them call out the names of the cards, and the skills are shown what happens, and when you counter blast, and you just, oh, you get so into it, and it's like, yeah, that's great. And then this new one, they talk, and 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 they talk. What really makes me mad about this new series is there's too much talking. Way too much talking. There's too much conversation. Stop all this damn talking, okay? Get to the card fights. Get to the clans. Let's see who's out there. They have introduced new sets. They've got new stuff for Musketeers and for Spike Brothers and for Gold Paladins and Royal Paladins and Shadow Paladins, and they're coming out with stuff for Dark Irregulars and Pale Moon and Kagero, and why are we seeing all this damn talking? I don't understand this. I understand you want to take the show into a new direction. I understand that you introduce new characters, but don't take away from what made this series so popular. The card fights. You see both opponents right there in front of their tables, in front of their areas, and they say, stand up, the Vanguard. Boom! It just incites an incitement, and you just want to just go, oh, let me get my stuff out of my room and put it out of my bag, put it on the table, and just go with it, and I watch, and I play, and even though I'm not playing anybody, and that's fine, and that just kind of killed it. And I know that they're trying to progress the storyline, and I know Japanese have the way of doing things, but I'm American. If I'm excited about something, I want to get into it. And if I'm watching people chit-chat, I feel like I'm watching a soap opera. And that's what it feels like. a damn soap opera. Hopefully I'm not the only one who feels like this. I've talked to people from my store and from my game and play area and from my groups, and they feel the same way. The latest version of Vanguard is too soap opera-ish, okay? You need to bring it back to where it was. Back when the game came out, back when the series came out, back when you had Aichi Sendo and Toshiki Kai and Kamui and Misaki and oh my goodness, it was great. You saw these different clans, you saw the cards come out, you saw the counter blast, you saw the mega blast, you saw the special abilities, you saw the skills, you saw all of that. It was incorporated into the story. And incorporate that into the story, you bring that out, you help the viewer feel like they're a part of the card fight, no matter if it's a small local store thing or the grand championships. Everybody feels like they're a part. So why are we getting subjected to something that you can see probably what? Every day, most housewives watch what we're watching, except they get it live action and they get it every day. We're not housewives. We're card fighters. We're gamers. We play these games. The anime is connected to the game. Bushiroad, I'm here to tell you, by all that is holy, by a meek card fighter such as myself, get away from it. Go back to the formula that made you guys so wonderful. Go back to the formula that made guys like me pull out deck boxes like this and pull out our playmats like that and want to sit here in front of the anime. Nothing wrong with the new characters. Just go back to the formula the way it was. When we got the DVD at our store, we played that initial 5 episodes over and over and over, and I couldn't even tell you how many people crowded around the DVD player at the store just to watch the same match over and over again. It became something great. The new season came out, it came even better, but we saw that they would start to go away from the card fighting aspect and go to the storyline aspect. You can't go to a storyline aspect if you're not keeping the same formula. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Take the show back to what makes it relatable. That it's a hands-on deal. You got a good thing going, Bushiroad. Don't screw it up. Alright, that's my rant. Hopefully some people will understand what I'm talking about. If you agree with me, or if you have comments about it, hit it below. Because, honestly, I just like to know, what happened to the show? Take it easy, guys. Talk to you later.